All right,
We start.
The Rob,
we officially started.
that's Rob unplugged that motherfucker again.
Yeah,
So,
just slide a little bit to the left, bro.
Nah, he should be Gucci now.
Yeah, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we not sick, but the change of weather got our throats a little fucked up. Welcome to the Jungle Squad cast. This is fucking episode 45. Now we in the Donald Trump stages now. It's crazy. Speaking of Donald Trump, we have Mr. Goya. No, let me stop.
What I got to do with Donald Trump? That was crazy.
Because we
Coming
have a
on the
trend.
top right now.
We have
dog.
a trend going on because Mr. 66 highlighted you as Mr. Controversial, and
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
it's the
Mr.
45th
Controversial.
episode, and you're definitely Mr. Controversial. So we have Donald Trump, then we have Barack Obama,
And you Joe
Mr.
Biden.
Rad. Me?
Joe Biden.
You Joe Biden.
comparisons.
Nah, I'm actually Hillary Clinton.
Here we go.
Don't
Yeah.
check his emails.
Little Ma.
Which one are you? What was that? The ones with two sons?
Mitt
George
Romney?
W. Bush.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
That's-
up there with Trump.
George
Mitt
W.
Romney?
Bush.
Mitt
Nah.
Romney?
Respectfully, I'm definitely Abe Lincoln though.
George.
Not free no slaves.
That's crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely would free the slaves.
This nigga.
You definitely put yourself on a pedestal right there. That's really crazy.
What do you mean?
Nigga
You just called me
shit on
Trump.
all of us. I mean,
Theodore
You just
Obama.
called him Obama. They've been shitting on Obama lately. though. I ain't gonna
Obama's
flex.
lovely. Everyone loves him.
Yeah, not these past
Donald
couple
Trump,
years.
I bet you, I guarantee he's gonna win because everybody's gonna vote for him. And George W. Bush, that's probably the only one.
Exactly.
That's probably
He won
the
two
only
terms.
one.
He won two terms.
Yeah,
though,
shit
right?
crazy.
He got families and ties in there though, so you
Bro,
know,
I
my
don't-
I'd
ties.
rather be
I don't
like
think you're George
JFK or like.
Alright, nah,
Clinton.
JFK.
responsible for nothing.
I'm trying to be like JFK or like Clinton. You feel me? Like something.
You want to be Clinton?
Niggas love.
Yo,
I
think
niggas
it's
love
like
Clinton.
Clinton.
Nah, how about you get Barack Obama? I get Clinton.
Why you gotta get Clinton? I want Clinton.
Clinton is not a good
Obama is
person.
dope. You feel me? He had the whole,
Hey,
you know,
niggas
movement.
He went to, then he got indicted
Yeah, the whole
because
culture.
My American people.
that nigga got
You
indicted.
with Jay-Z, bro. Like,
That nigga got indicted.
Nigga, that's like I'm just
He
saying
cheated on his
throwing me
wife.
in as
yeah,
Obama.
I throw me in as
Throwing me in
bro.
as Obama is like you trying to cosplay and I gotta find a black character to play. Like, and that's you know what I'm saying? Like, just throw me in. He's Obama. He's black.
Nah,
You got-
Obama's
you got
not
Clinton.
black though. He's mixed, and
you're
he
mixed.
he has like both sides that he can like cater to. You feel me? You could cater to the white people and the black people.
That nigga's Hawaiian.
No, he's not.
But he is black and white though.
He's literally
Yeah,
black
he's-
and white. See, I
We
got
had
y'all
the same
niggas down
conversation.
pat.
That's the funniest
Nah,
part.
George Bush is not.
I'm not black and white. I'm not black and white.
Not it.
That's not the point. That you can cater
I get
to
what you
both demographics. That and then you're Mr. Controversy. I'm Mr. Freedom.
Is that what Hillary Clinton represents?
No, I'm actually Abe Lincoln. I was joking. with
Abe
you.
Lincoln is a crazy term. Hey, that's the craziest one to like come up with. I'm Abe Lincoln. I'm George Washington.
I should be Lincoln, man.
I started this. I'm George Washington.
I started this shit. He said you should be Lincoln because he got the beard. He got
The beard does make sense.
That's true.
That's
That's
way
way
more
what
Lincoln.
that does
Lincoln,
make sense.
man.
That's true.
All right,
And I'm sitting in the chair like he was.
give me Thomas
Shit
Jefferson.
me.
Thomas
Give
Jefferson.
me young Tommy.
That mean you own slaves, motherfucker.
Yeah, but the indentured ones,
The what?
Except the ones that want to be there for like
the
pay.
indentured servants, not the slaves. They wanted to be with me because they had a comfort home. Like it was like a good slave situation.
Got you.
Is that crazy?
That was really crazy.
He said,
You're probably gonna get Black Twitter gets this, bro. You getting
He
canceled
said,
in
I
a
won't
second.
beat
In a
I won't beat
second.
you. You'll have a nice home, though. You feel me?
Shit.
Just
Yeah,
gotta
like I
wash
won't ever
clothes
fuck.
and-
Yeah, you feel me? You just, I help you, you help me. I bring the bills. It's basically like the closest to having multiple wives I'll get. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I might have a little something with the shorty here and then when. You feel me? Like
He said, "Hello."
they're gonna want to be there, type shit. You feel me?
A lot of mulatto babies. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was the reason why that mixed babies existed, type shit. Because like I was allowing that shit to happen on my court, type
You know,
shit.
I actually heard that Abe Lincoln, that he had like one of his parents were like half black.
I heard he fucked a black shorty.
Damn, that's probably he was like, damn, I need to.
Like one of the slaves, and that's how he really got influenced into really wanting to
That's-
actually sign that paper, because he was like, if I'm experiencing this, everybody gotta experience this.
Damn, that's wild.
Plus, he really ruled the world. Shit is crazy.
That's wild.
Sex really rules the world.
Nah, I don't know if that's facts at all. I'm capping to the top of my teeth right now.
That's why I was just staring
Let me
at you,
just
bro. I was
lie.
waiting for you to crack. I'm like, this is
He was like, let me just
bullshit.
lie for a clip.
That was straight cap, but was it
Spreading
believable, though?
misinformation is my pleasure.
Conspiracy? No, it's not actually. And speaking of misinformation, guys, we had a pre-argument on the pod.
I thought
And
we were
Mr.
gonna start like that.
Controversy, Donald Trump here. Yeah, but the presidents was a great way because I'm just gonna call you guys by presidents now. All right, Donald Trump here said some really wild shit. All I said was calmly, firmly, like any normal man would say, I'm the most athletic here amongst all the
And I
gentlemen.
replied with vengeance.
You feel me? Now, Rad thinks he is. Rod thinks he is. Goya here is the only one who doesn't believe in himself.
Nah,
But
you know,
he's confirmed and highly positive that it's not me at all. Like he 100% really reiterated that multiple times.
He said he
That
got
Los,
testimony, bro.
I'm gonna let him finish.
you're not, right? Mr. Rad here is the most athletic, right?
I'd like to think so.
Which is cool.
I like to think so.
I'd like to think
All
so.
of these niggas here are literally rounding up to 30, right? I'm literally the baby in this room with the most youth, the most
26
lungs.
rounds up to 30.
This nigga thinks he knows you when I live with you. This man's diet is not the man of an athletic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, it is not the man of an athletic. His fucking diet is not the man of an athletic. So,
That is-
who gives a fuck? If you are going to the gym 5 days a week, if you're coming home and eating like shit, who gives a fuck if you're going to the fucking gym and then coming home and you got McDonald's at 2 in the morning,
I don't do
pizza during lunch, dinner time, fast food, and then once a week.
Okay, bro, we get it.
Once a week.
We get it.
I'm not done yet.
Nah, you should
This is the
because now you
fucking
talking
Jungle
shit
Squad.
against
me. I
guys.
know, we
Once a
get it.
week. You're eating, let me get a salad when, someone else is here.
Can
so
I make
look
my point
nice.
yet?
What's your point here?
Okay, when you say you're the most athletic person, that means
all of you.
Listen. Let me finish. That means
Yeah.
you run faster than us.
Yes.
That means you jump higher than us.
Yes.
That means you could throw harder than us.
Yes.
That means you could throw farther than us.
Maybe not.
That means that you could do a lot of things.
Multiple things
So look
that I
at
would win in,
what I'm
yes.
saying is athleticism is a big, broad spectrum. You're saying something that you're more than all three of us in a lot of categories. When
Yes.
number one, you've never seen me throw, you've never seen me run, you've never seen me jump. I never even seen you shoot the basketball when we was at Ward.
In
number
February,
one.
my
Hold
boy,
on.
you were like
Let
30
me
pounds
finish.
less than what you are now. And you're
Exactly.
talking about athletics.
Exactly.
I didn't gain or lose anything. I stayed consistent.
You see, let me finish. I purposely gained this weight because I was 130. I was purposely gaining weight.
You were not 130 when I met you, bro. You
Yes,
were
I
a calm
was.
150.
No, I was 130.
Bro, you were not.
I started the year off at 135. Now I'm at 170.
But when you were with me, I didn't work out
season.
with you starting the year off. I started with you in like fucking March or some shit like that.
Well, I started again in January.
And how was your diet? Because
My
my
diet
diet of
consists-
very good shit.
Mine consists of good, healthy meals, and then I have a cheat day where I buy myself something during the week.
See, I have cheat months, okay? So I wait once a month.
So
I will treat myself to a snack once a month. Go grocery shopping for one snack. Once it's done, it's gone. My
okay,
veggies
so look,
is
every
on
time
point.
I'm talking, you're ready to rebuttal.
I'm always ready.
Exactly, but when I do it, yo, he don't let me finish. So let me finish. All right.
Hold on.
Okay.
You can't play with it. You can't play with it, bro.
Yeah, light a blunt for
I
this.
need the stress ball over this.
Here,
I don't need it.
this is the talking stick, the talking ball.
Okay, the talking ball.
Yeah, nigga brought the hum back.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you're saying you're more athletic. If you were to say, yo, I could probably run faster than all of y'all,
Which is true.
I don't know that.
So let's test it out.
We could test that out.
That's what I
But
wanna do.
What I'm saying is, athleticism wise, I know I'm very, very athletic, but I'm not gonna say that I'm more athletic than him. I'm more athletic than him, or I'm more athletic than you. I'm not
Why?
gonna say that because I'm gonna leave that up to chance. I've always been the person to let my actions prove.
I would say it and then back it up.
Listen, I don't even tell people like, yo, I could sing my ass off.
You should.
And I can sing my fucking ass off. But that's not how I am. That's
you
not,
should, though.
That's not how you should. That's not how you should. Because you're going to look dumb as fuck if I sit there and I bust your ass in all the categories that you just said you were more athletic in.
Why would I look dumb as fuck?
Because you were talking mad confident up there. Yo, yeah, I'm the most athletic dude.
You're looking at it totally wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to teach you a lesson, because if you go into the room thinking that you're gonna just run shit because of what you say, it don't work like that in the real world, bro.
Pass the ball now.
Now hold up, I'm not done. No. You said, oh, I'm with kids all day chasing after them. Cool. And I'm trying to prove a point that homeboy works at a parkour gym. He works as a teacher. He works at a parkour gym. Uses every muscle in his fucking body. It's the whole body, bro.
I'm gonna get him.
Cooking up.
You're like, it don't make no sense. Like you're comparing apples to oranges. You're just comparing because we're just supposed to take your word of mouth for it.
No. Notice how when we were talking about athletes, he transitioned to the other nigga because I got on his ass. Let me see the stick. Let me see the stress ball.
Talking about the argument, though.
I got the argument.
I kept the argument on topic.
No, the argument was me saying that to start some shit in order to get us to do athletic shit together.
And we're gonna do it.
As men.
Together.
Of course I pop off my shit saying what I want to say because it gets the shit going. Whether I win or lose or not, I don't give a fuck. The fact that I was man enough to make that challenge and come up, regardless of the outcome, I'm still gonna get some type of lesson out of that, some type of knowledge to make the next challenge better. On top of that, right? You're talking about this nigga Jordy. The man who... Rahh, the man over here literally works 6-hour shifts and then couple days out the week work maybe 8-hour shifts. My boy, every single floor that I'm on is the 3rd floor, no elevator, have to walk up and down every 45 minutes. That's one class from 8 o'clock till 2:40, 3 to 6 o'clock. After school program, Boys and Girls Club in the workout room. We're in the actual gym for the hours, running up and down, playing full court games, 45-minute runs. This is 5 days a week. 9 times out of 10, my man's is not working out, bro. I can guarantee it. I was here witnessing the facts that we are both saying we both need to go to the gym. So if we both are not going to the gym, right? He's still doing that for minimum days out the week while I'm still working the same amount of hours every single day, Monday through Friday, consistently. This motherfucker eating really bad the entire time. Well, he sees me with my chicken, rice, and broccoli, chicken, rice, and fucking broccoli. Alright? This motherfucker cannot run in his own, like, he can only do his own set of things in his own skill. Since I've accumulated multiple different workouts, doing different type of sports, doing different types of things, it keeps me well adjusted and as well as have a good diet. 70, like when you go ask people who work out, they would say 70% of working out is your diet and the 30% is actually going to the gym. He's only doing the 30. You're only doing the 30.
I'm not only doing 30.
You're not.
In my opinion, I think that when they say that statistic, they mean that's for wanting to show growth and for what you're working out. If you want your body to look a certain way, 70% of it is diet, other percent is putting in the effort and going to the gym.
Staying consistent, bro.
Other than that, I mean, I am physically active every day and doing quite a lot within those 6 hours. Regardless, I'm
both for you and Goya gained weight in front of my eyes from January to now.
I'm picking up multiple children.
I don't believe that.
I'm picking up multiple children every single day. I purposely
gained weight because I wanted to weigh more.
Hey.
So you wanted titties and chest.
I got
because
the stick.
I'm working out.
I got the stick.
No man would be like, yo, I want titties.
Hey, yo, I got this. Yeah, what do you mean, no man? That's called
if you
pecs.
want to gain weight, there's a certain way to gain weight.
Bro, the way I'm gaining weight is I'm bulking. I'm adding weight to my body. Yeah, but you can
use a certain diet for it to cater to certain muscles.
The way I'm catering to it, I'm adding the weight and then I'm going to cut it.
All right, man.
That's how you do it the right way.
That's not how you do it.
Yes, that is.
Hey yo, y'all niggas gonna.
My bad, bro.
You going and start some shit and then y'all get a. You're alright, bro.
This is
Don't defend yourself.
This nigga talking crazy, bro. Like,
Trust me, I've been double teamed before on top of before.
On top of
saying a
that,
whole bunch of stuff.
like I said, I'm picking up.
How?
Bro, I'm picking up multiple
Let
children.
Rahh speak.
One mic. Thank you. I'm picking up multiple children every single day for within those 6 hours consistently. Today, I literally dug out a foam pit and put a giant foam resin pit inside of the pit and then had to put it back. All the foam
That
back.
does not mean you could beat me in a race or basketball.
I could still beat you in a race.
No.
Or basketball.
No, you can't. And I put money on it.
Bro, I would beat you in the race. I would beat you in a basketball challenge, and then you'd be like, it was my shoulder. Like, fuck.
On everything I love,
Can I say it real quick?
it won't be no excuse on the shoulders. If we have a competition, you guys are just gonna get. We just gonna have to.
We gotta
say-
do an around the world challenge.
We're just gonna have to
around the
agree to
world challenge is
disagree.
gonna be
We're
lit.
gonna come up with a
Hold on,
bunch of
I'm sorry.
challenges. That's
My last answer would be, I just personally think to make it better for what I agree with all your statements saying yes, you can like say like all this because you want those challenges, but I think it's just really harsh to walk into a room with a bunch of athletic niggas and be like, yeah, I'd probably like top all y'all in like sports. Like, I'm pretty
Crazy,
sure
bro.
I'm the best.
Bro,
And, like,
that's just like
those are
saying,
the
let me
laziest
bust your
shit
ass in
to me.
2K. That's
Bro,
just
I can
like
throw a
saying, let
double
me bust your
backflip.
ass in a one-on-one.
I can
It's just
guarantee
regular guy
nobody
shit.
here can throw harder or farther than me. I have the best arm in my shoulder.
Okay,
I
if
can
that's how you
guarantee
feel.
you.
That's how you
Bro,
feel.
I
Who's
can
to say
guarantee
you can't
that.
walk in the room and say that.
I'm Dominican. I got a better shoulder than all y'all niggas. We
He
play
can probably
baseball out here.
guarantee that he could jump higher than all of us because he can flip. He can probably guarantee that he can fucking shoot better
So
than
what's
us
the
because
only
he's
way to
playing more
find that
basketball.
out? To actually
To
do it,
actually
right?
do it, yeah.
So then all you have to
games.
do, which other people have struggle with, is just agree to disagree. It's that simple.
Is that your opinion
Nobody's
is
right or wrong.
too strong? It's too confident.
So
My
Wait,
nigga,
just
you
come
literally
with it.
just said you
It's
have
wrong.
Asians with puff patties, bro. What are you
has-
talking about?
does that have to
You
do with this?
have mad controversial topics as reels
Bro,
on here. You
they're
talking
gonna
about
see
what I'm
this-
saying is the worst thing
Bro, they're
in the
gonna see
world?
It's
this.
not controversial.
They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Abe?"
That's not true at all.
Bro, the whole time we talked about working out and things that we done and things that we do on a daily. You want to bring it to diet and other bullshit, and then talking about
Is
going
that
up
not
and
what you
down
do on a
steps.
daily? You
Going
don't have
up
a
and down
diet on a
steps.
daily?
Going up and down steps and shit.
And
When we're
working
talking about
around with
facts,
kids. And
we're
working
talking
around
about
with
facts, and
kids.
you want to talk about your perception of life. When
Bro,
we're talking about facts,
Do you know what? Do you live with him?
live with who?
With Rad.
No, I don't have
I
to.
do.
But I know his job.
Just because you know his
So-
job, that you just know literally 6 hours out of his day.
So what do
So you think you're more
Literally
fit?
6 hours
so,
out
so
of his
listen,
day.
listen.
I'm with Rad
So
for
you're-
7 days out the week.
You think you're more fit than a guy who works at FedEx or who moves furniture all day and eats shitty?
Yo, my nigga, literally I've done that job. Both of those.
Are you doing that now?
No, but I already
Alright
have
then.
it. So all I
It
have
depends.
to do is
It's
warm
not
up.
what you've done, Ape. It's what you're doing. This is the whole point that
What
I'm
I'm
trying to
doing
tell you.
now is I'm telling you now is I'm athletic enough to beat you guys in sports. Period.
I agree. I'm athletic
Okay.
enough to beat you guys
That's
in sports.
it. The only thing is me
Okay.
and Rod probably will go back and forth in basketball. We've been doing that since college. That's the only thing But
Okay.
if it's coming to football, if it's coming to racing, if it's coming to a pacer test, if it's coming to the push-up contest, I'm all for it. What's up?
We're definitely gonna get those
Bro,
going. I
I'm
feel like
with it.
The
Like-
boxing, the cage matches, like we can do it
Listen,
all.
if we're talking
Round
basketball and you're talking like actual plays like crossing, dribbling, all that, then yeah, that comes with experience. But I mean, if we're going point blank shootout,
If you have
I might have
experience
to
in
put it
what
up
you're
on y'all.
doing, bro, that's it. Like,
I might
have experience
have
in all
y'all in no
sports.
shots.
How don't I have a shot?
I'm saying I
you
might
don't
have a shot in the basketball.
The only thing I don't
Nigga,
have a
we can
shot
play
in is
golf.
what he does.
We can play soccer.
Which is doing the backflip.
Bro, we can
I don't
play
know how to do
golf.
that.
We can play
Every other
soccer.
sport I can do that.
We
I
can
can
do
throw a fucking
gymnastics.
baseball, bro.
He
Not
said
harder than me.
Rad's only advantage.
Bro, I'd
Not-
pop
not more accurate
skateboarding.
than-
I'd pop an ollie before you.
Bro,
Like, that's what I'm like.
in skateboarding, I can admit that's probably not the one that I'm going. Is that even a sport?
It is.
Then if it is, that's the only sport I'm probably gonna be like, oops, maybe not. I can confidently say what I'm good in. And I can confidently say what maybe is not possibility. And if I lose, I can confidently say, all right, see you next time. What's the problem with that? What's so dumb and shitty about that?
There's nothing.
If
dumb
it came
and
to
shitty.
So what's so
lifting,
controversial
I'd probably
about
lift
that?
more.
Just because I say I can beat you, all right, all you gotta do is prove it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point blank. What's the problem with that?
Based on what we know, based on the facts, That's what I'm saying. It's just based on the facts.
Based on you can't.
He's basing it off. He's saying for
basing
his
it off
opinion,
what
his
he
facts,
knows, and coming up with a theory. If it's a theory, nigga, you can't say that I'm wrong.
So
Exactly.
listen.
So mine is not wrong because he just has his own opinion.
No. Mine wasn't wrong because you're saying you're
I'm
more
talking
athletic than all
crazy.
of
You're
us
saying
because
I'm
you don't
having
know that.
controversy. And you're saying all this. That means you're saying what I'm saying is wrong. No, it's an opinion just like yours.
And I gave my opinion.
No, but you're saying my opinion is wrong.
You're saying my opinion's wrong.
No, I validate your opinion. The only reason why this
validated
conversation
my
is,
opinion?
The only reason why it's continuation because he's negating everything I'm saying.
Did he validate my opinion?
Yes, I did.
No, he didn't.
Multiple
he did not
times,
validate
actually.
my opinion.
I validated by proving to the point that I can concede at saying something that I'm not good at when he brought up skating. 1. 2, he literally also brought up the fact that 6 days a week he can go up and down and do parkour. If the nigga could beat me in parkour, cool. Let's do other sports.
Parkour. You're talking
Working
about
out
athleticism.
cool. If he's more athletic than me, how? Just because he can do parkour 6 hours a day?
Athleticism and sports are different.
We're gonna have to go to his job and elevate. I'm telling you, he's not.
We're gonna have the Jungle Squad.
Minutes, bro.
We're gonna have the Jungle Squad games coming to y'all soon.
It's gonna have to.
Jungle Squad. Hunger
That's
Games.
it.
We're just gonna line up these competitions and see who's more athletic.
Yeah, seriously.
Loso thinks he's the most athletic.
So
And if I'm wrong, I'm
Rad
wrong.
is.
So wait. With this,
what happened?
He got 2 people thinking Rad is. I would be hyping myself up. He's hyping himself up. But it's all good.
I mean, personally, for me, like I've heard you even say, like if it came to like end of the world, you're like, just take me. Like I'm not. You're like, I'm giving up. You're not. You don't got it.
Because if it's the end of the world, I don't want to fight it.
Yes.
Like I said, I just accepted my fate.
It's fate.
Let me go.
All right, so what about, okay, you said when we went to the gym, I was making you do a bunch of things that you didn't want to do.
Yo, growing up, I am a calisthenics-based workout. Lifting weights for the long run will fuck you and your bones up. When you do your own body weights, it works a lot better and is more functioning, and it's a less strain on your shoulder, and you can get the same exact results as if you were doing it with fucking weights. Now, I don't say that weights is wrong. I can fuck with weights, but to the extent that you were using it, it wasn't good for or applicable to the type of workout
The
that was
technique
for
that you needed to do that your physical trainer put you
and
on.
he was not understanding that, and I was just going by and struggling.
What was
the
it
entire
specifically?
time, which is cool.
What was it specifically that I made you do that was not good for your shoulder?
Well, there was a couple of things, not just for the shoulder, that you made me do that was not good for it, right? Which was showing up on time. 2, which is also...
Bro, that was one time that I didn't show up.
That's not
and
one
you,
time,
and
bro.
you cut it off.
If it's one time, bro, listen. If it's one time, I would never ever say anything. The only time I say things, ask this nigga. You can ask these niggas. Is if it happened multiple times, and then when I say something, that's when I know it's like, all right, but if niggas
Okay,
have
you're turning
patterns,
it back
niggas have
into something
patterns.
personal.
No, I'm saying that's the point.
Was it
that it was late.
specifically that I made you do that
Bro.
wasn't good for your shoulder?
Shoulder workout after shoulder workout after shoulder workout, back to back. There was no progression. It was
That's
weight
bullshit.
workout. I literally told you I'm body weight workout. So that means I have to use the full body. And no point in the workouts that we were doing was using full bodies. It was focused on one singular muscle.
that was injured. That you have to concentrate on in order for it to heal.
There's different ways to concentrate.
Why would you do your whole body when you
strain
have
it?
one specific thing that is injured?
When people use muscles, have you been to
Yo,
therapy for your shoulder?
listen.
Have you been to therapy for your shoulder?
Hold up. Because when we did our workouts, we did them in sets of shoulders and back, legs and abs, and we did arms and chest.
No, bro.
So yes, we did. Because I remember us doing legs on the machine.
The legs was valid.
All right then. So when we did shoulders, it's because it was shoulders day. And you told me, bro, I have a shoulder injury. And you didn't want to lift nothing past fucking 5 pounds. So
when you do the shoulder injury,
you
that's
didn't
not
want
true,
to
bro.
apply effort because I was trying to show you just little things. I wasn't making you fucking, yo, bro, you gotta do this shit every fucking week.
Bro,
no,
Goya.
I was trying to show you a couple exercises and how to do the form because you didn't even know how to do the form of the
That's
fucking
not
exercise.
true at all.
It's 100% true.
That's not
I can
true at all,
promise
bro.
you. I put that on my mom that you didn't know how to do the form.
Let's not put
on
things on
everything I
mommy.
love, bro.
That's how
Now
true
you're
it
capping,
was.
bro.
No,
Stop
it's
putting
not.
on mommy on the
It was,
phone.
bro, you didn't even know how to do the right form when you were pushing the
I
fucking
didn't know
dumbbell
how
up,
to do what you were doing.
which is the right form.
No, which was a
Yes, it
weird
was.
ass workout. It wasn't even like consistent of
Oh my
anything.
God.
This nigga was just doing whatever he want
No,
because he
I
saw
wasn't.
a fucking machine open and tried to act like he's professional because he's
Oh
doing his
my
perform
God.
looking pretty in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, no, stop the cat. Now,
Yo,
literally, it's my
that's
turn.
literally
When
bullshit,
this nigga,
bro. Because I don't
told
even
him-
work out like
bro,
that. That's bullshit.
Exactly.
Why would
You
I?
don't even
Why would I
work
go
out
to the
like
gym?
that.
Why would
You
I?
don't even
I
work
do
out
work
like
out
that,
like
but
that.
you know how to do it
I
far
do.
better than me.
I do work out like
You
that.
just, that's not what you just said just now.
I do
now you're
work out like that.
contradicting what you're saying.
How? What the fuck you talking about? How am I contradicting what I said?
You literally just said you did, and then went 10 seconds later and said you did not, and now you're going back to saying that you
What
did.
what?
Yeah, I'm lost.
What the hell did you just say?
You said I do work out, and then you said no, I don't work out, and then you said I do work out. Which one is it? Though?
Before when we were talking about that, I started in January, dog, because I took a fucking couple months hiatus because I had a wrist injury.
A couple months hiatus. We were working out in the. We didn't start off in January.
Bro, I
like you
started
told me
off
that.
in January.
And then we started off in March.
Yeah, you only went for a couple days, and then one day
Yeah.
I didn't fucking want. I didn't come, and
Not
you fucking
1 day.
You
3
got
days. 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. Literally, you just saw episode 36 when I told you when you don't, you have a record of not responding.
Yeah,
So
and when you don't do things on your time, when you do it the apes way, then he gets mad.
the apes way is planning it out ahead of time.
The apes way
not
has to
doing
be
it right then
by
and
his
there.
schedule, and it has to be the way he wants, no
Bro,
matter what.
If a man says a grown ass man,
We
adult,
didn't- no.
makes plans and say 3:30, and you hit the nigga up like, yo, it's 3:30. Businessmen on top of that would say, if you're fucking on time, you're late. You're supposed to be there 15 minutes early. This nigga was never late. The time will come, and then hours later, he'd be like, all right, yo, I'm ready to go now. No, nigga, I'm not on your time. If we agreed on the time, that's the time. If not, that's it. Just because you have that availability, that don't mean I have the availability. And on top of that, have you been to physical therapy? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you. For your shoulder. When you go to fucking get a shoulder surgery and tear your fucking tendons and have a rip on your cartilage, this is what you have to do. You have to go to physical therapy. And when you go to physical therapy, guess what they tell you to do? To start off slow. And when you start off slow, that doesn't mean you can't pick up weights first, bigger weights after that. You have to stretch your shoulders out and then ease it in to the bigger
so
ones.
we didn't stretch
If you
before we
are
worked out?
I literally just told this nigga I haven't worked out in 3 years.
So we didn't stretch?
If you are just starting out working out again, wouldn't you want to start off small? And if you're planning to work out with a nigga consistently, eventually you would basically witness the actual growth. But because you can't even reach a time, how can you see the actual growth? You missed it.
Was there
so how do
actual
you
growth?
know my growth? Yes, there is, bro.
What are you benching
Because
now?
guess what? I could do more pull-ups than what I could do before. Last time I wasn't able to do a fucking 30 ass on pull-ups or push-ups, and now I can bust them shits out light work. Guess who can run around the block easily now? Guess who can do their fucking burpees easy now? Guess who can run up the stairs and race with these fucking little ass kids who are 10, 12 years younger than me multiple times for 10 hours a day easier now?
Who?
Guess who was also doing your job too? UPS, the fucking stupid ass Amazon shit, doing those little workouts, and who would actually park their car further just so I can walk those extra miles. Like my nigga, I literally last time I took a physical test, the nigga said I had 10% fucking body fat. And guess what? Let's take a test right now. You niggas are past 40. Let's stop talking to cap. Let's stop talking to cap right now.
Now you're
Y'all
pushing.
niggas is past 40.
And definitely not
There's
past 40%.
fat and chochas on y'all niggas. Take your shirts off right now, show, and let's see who's the slimmest.
No.
8-pack over here.
No.
I got packs over here. Let's not talk about that
Nothing
shit.
to do with physical
Guns
strength.
over here.
Now, physical
Guns over here.
appearance has nothing to do with physical strength and or
I
athleticism.
just got a physical, and my body mass index is really good, and majority of my body mass index is muscle.
It's
under
probably
my
regular for your
chunks.
age, but guess what? I'm 26.
No, it is
2
actually
years
good.
younger than you.
My body
2
mass
years
index
younger
is
than
good.
both of you. You niggas
You're
are just
one-
trying to
we
push
literally just
feel
fixed.
insecure.
We literally just fixed earlier that you were aware that I'm not 28. So let's
You're
stop.
closer to 28 than me. You're older than me.
Nigga, and then again, you mentioned you ain't close to 30. Nigga, 26 estimated up is 30.
Nope.
All right, nigga, we all up the
we're
chart,
around the
right?
same
I'm
body
so
weight.
sorry.
You're closer, but I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
I am
we're
as
not,
well
nigga.
too.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I'm feeling great.
Every
Trust
single
me.
time y'all niggas heard
this
and
nigga
know
literally
me,
yesterday
Abe has
told
the
us the
most
story.
energy.
This nigga literally yesterday told us the story of him walking from this house to downtown and back and said, "I felt like I was gonna die." Looked at me and said, "I don't know how you do it with traveling on the
20
commute.
minutes.
Every day taking the train and walk.
You know
Bro,
how fucking
it was walking.
I
It was
fucking
walking.
had jeans on. I fucking had high sneakers on with a hoodie on, thick ass hoodie, and a jean jacket over, and I had to walk over 3 miles for 25 minutes. I was sweating
I
as
apologize.
fuck,
Yeah,
hot as fuck.
he was doing heavy
78
resistance
degrees.
running. My apologies,
Like,
guys.
this shit was wilding out, and then I had to
Olympic
go there
training.
and back, there and back, there and back. Like, that shit was long for me for a nigga who actually has a car and drive everywhere. I'm sorry.
It's all right, bro. I get it. You was doing high intensity workout.
It was high intensity for me at the time since I haven't done it
But
in a
yeah,
while.
bro, he's the most athletic.
All I hope is
Yeah, I'm the most athletic out of
all I
y'all.
hope
I know
is
y'all not. I know y'all not because I seen y'all boxing match and y'all
Yeah,
niggas can't even last 2
I
minutes.
think boxing, yeah, is I was fine.
You
I was
gotta be
actually fine.
physically
Bro,
athletic.
that boxing match was so long ago. We can definitely
Yeah, we're
run
different.
that back.
We're different people
Respectfully.
at this point.
You know how
That's
much
one of the
training
best
all we gotta
ways
do
to-
is see
you know how
when we
much
do the
training
challenges,
is.
bro.
That's it.
That's
For real.
it.
They said we were two different people.
That's
all
literally
different.
3 months.
yeah.
How many episodes we in?
And
That
on
was
top
before
of that, we
episode
literally
one.
just smoked like 3 blunts right before the pod. Before the boxing match. We were not like athletically
matter.
ready. It was just done. We just did it on some let's shoot this shit to see who wins. Now, if y'all really want the ring, if y'all
Hunger
really want to go
Games
to the
coming
gym,
in.
if y'all really want to give me 2
yeah.
weeks, give me 2 weeks.
He said, "Give me 2 weeks."
My hands is crazy. Muay Thai, Taekwondo, boxing, Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, that shit is
We
my
just need to
lane
eat.
all the way
He
from
played every
kindergarten
sport
on.
known to man. He played
That-
everything.
I have records of it.
The
I have
competition.
records of it.
crazy, yo.
I
This is
have
the Johnny
records of
Sins
it.
of sports.
I have records of it. I played in high school.
Crazy.
I'm sorry that I had a fucking childhood. Like, what is it?
How many-
I was
how
out there
many
in the
sports you
summers
played?
after school. I was out there and fucking participating in my high school and college. Like, I'm sorry. Was that a bad
Bro,
thing?
just
What
because
the fuck?
you
said
participated don't mean
Participated,
you're good at it.
won championships, and actually won multiple times
What
back
you won
to
the
back. As a
championship in?
fact, football in high school.
He said,
Where-
"You
what
see the
position you
trophies?"
Quarterback and running back. Talk to him. What's up?
can play
and I can be
quarterback?
wide receiver too. Like, what's up? Talk to
Word?
me.
You got clips?
I got clips.
He said, play the role.
I got I got something better for you. Fucking trophies.
He said, "Look at my summer highlights, bro."
Not even summer. That was the school year. The summer was Taekwondo. The school year was MMA. The school year was boxing.
You
the school
played
year was
football all
jiu-jitsu.
4 years?
The last two.
The last two.
Junior and senior.
He
The
said
other sports I was
365
playing like
days.
the different sports, like I was doing the Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and like the MMA and shit like that. I was doing that shit from like since a youngin all the way through high school until the nigga took me out, and then I took it seriously, like low key. My father was paying for all that shit. I was always in an athlete situationship since I was young, from middle school to like high school, even elementary. Like I was always doing some shit, running around for 6-8 hours a day. Like this nigga knows me. All these niggas, when I play with them on the court, for a fact, they're gonna tell you they know me as a nigga with the most energy, the most athletic
Nice.
person.
Is he nice? Is he energetic?
I'm not nice. I'm not nice, bro.
I mean, like compared to what? Like to me? Like,
Bro,
you got mad energy,
in
bro.
college, bro. In college, bro, we were definitely going back
just
to
a part
back.
of
The
just
last time we played was after your music video. at
That
Atlanta.
you cooked me.
That was the latest
That was
testimony, bro. That's
but
all
that's
we can say.
that's all you
Bro,
get.
I just-
but
I
that
just
was the
feel like
first
the,
game in like 2-3 years, and that's the.
There's always a stipulation for
I
you.
already
I'll
told
give
y'all
you 2
that
weeks. There can't
basketball.
always be a stipulation.
Nah, I already said
it's 2
basketball
years.
is the only
I haven't
thing.
walked them that long.
Always a
stipulation.
Basketball is the only thing that I already told y'all that that's the one that he really probably will have me in.
For sure.
Is basketball, because he actually has the skill, but in order to he
So-
won't be
so
able
you
to
can hit
play for
better?
more than fucking 25 minutes though. I guarantee you that.
You can hit
No,
better
you
than
can
me
do
in
that.
baseball?
You can
Huh?
You can hit better than me in baseball?
I've never played baseball before.
Well,
So
is what I was
guess
gonna say.
what? I can try, and then guess what? I will destroy you.
you know, his
I actually don't
confidence
believe that.
is just like
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
now,
don't
I
believe that
think-
only because
bro,
of your shoulder.
You just showed.
Nah, your shoulder.
You
That's
just
just a common thing.
Yeah,
with
you
baseball,
just
like,
showed
lift the
yourself
shoulder.
right now.
I'm a confident person.
You just
I
showed
believe in
yourself.
myself, whether it's for the wins or for the losses. Regardless, I'm gonna think highly and believe in myself.
I mean, there's
If you don't,
nothing
you
wrong
don't.
with that.
So if there's
But
nothing wrong, with it, why do you highlight it so
sometimes
much?
because you gotta humble yourself.
I'm
little bit,
humble
Bobby.
because I don't do it all the time. I do it when I feel like I deem it necessary. I don't go around to
That's
my
not
boss, hey,
humble,
I'm the
Bobby.
greatest person. I go around feeling like.
But
well,
when
I
you
feel like
hear
I'm one
it,
of the
it's,
best.
I'm better than all you
Yeah,
niggas.
that's
That
not
was
humble,
crazy.
man.
It's humble because trust me, I don't go around saying it all the time. I
Okay.
go around and say it in selective
Got you.
situations.
He did it to start.
Heard you.
He did it to start a challenge segment. We
Yeah,
get
definitely
it. We're
got
gonna
you
get
niggas
there.
motivated. Clearly,
The Jungle Squad Hunger Games is in. We'll be there.
It's on.
facts.
It's on like
Yo, speaking of Hunger Games, do you guys think you can manage? If you
Shit,
really
that's
woke
difficult,
up and was like just in the middle of a maze coming up,
It's crazy because somebody asked me today, like, have you ever seen Hunger Games? Literally today.
Really?
Have you ever seen Hunger Games? I said,
Hunger Games was lit.
It's a
bro.
great
it's
movie.
crazy because
All of them.
Was it high school? No, middle school. We had to read all the books. It was a requirement, and it's like,
Did you read the books?
not one.
You're crazy,
No,
bro. You would have
bro.
loved Hunger Games.
Not
Did you
even
watch
the
Hunger
movies,
Games?
bro.
I've only seen like one of them, but I did see Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence's titties though.
I can't even
Alright,
tell
so
you the main
we should,
concept, bro.
We should definitely go back and have a movie day. The Hunger Games was lit.
they're good movies.
Like they were really good survival games. Pretty much, it was a type of world. What kind of world was it? Like overpopulation, and they just would make sure like if you wanted to get. I forget exactly how it goes. It was more like a battle
something.
royale.
Along those lines.
Yeah, like they were having a big war. It was something that they used to do like a couple like years back, and they fucking deemed it like illegal, I believe. And then like the new guy, the new leader or something, he was like,
Came back and
yeah, he was like, yeah, let's bring
initiated
it back. You feel me?
It was basically the American version of a battle royale, like a Japanese game where like they would have an overpopulation of kids. So that what they would do is they would take like this year, like a grade school amount of kids and like a certain amount of kids in one grade and bring them to an island. They would all have to battle to basically have the last person alive as the winner. And they basically graduate.
And wasn't there like crazy things going on in the island?
Yeah,
also,
they give
like,
you
smoke
they
and
give you
smog?
weapon. They'll give everyone weapons. Like when the game starts, they were so that everyone woke up on top of like a little log, and you had to swim across to this island and grab your like your items, your weapons. Then you had to swim out into the forest and take off into the forest, and then from there you're pretty much trying to survive. And you could kill each other if you wanted, like trap each other up, team up, and then pretty much survive until you're the last person alive.
I'm intrigued to.
Okay.
Bro, it was a
That's my
banger.
time watching it now.
That Hunger Games and like Maze Runner were dope ass movies. Maze Runner was really sick. If you ever watch, you should definitely give Maze Runner a look.
That's
It was
another one I slept on.
damn, y'all slacked for sure. That was another one. Like a bunch of niggas just wake up inside of this big ass open area, and they had to like just, and then there's like a random gate that will open every now and again for them to explore, and there's basically a giant maze they had to find their way through. But there's like
a fucking monster in that shit.
yeah, there's like creatures that are inside the maze, and like that their safe place is the only place that they're not. So like they had to either get back before the gates closed, or like most people would die, and then when the main character ended up coming, they found a way out of the maze. Like it was really crazy. So
really good movie.
there's three maze runners, and them shits were lit. Those were based off books as well.
That Maze Runner, I feel like if I was to be in that world, I feel like you got to leave it up to chance because you never know if that fucking monster is gonna come and get your ass. Is that shit recorded?
Yeah, Maze Runner.
Okay.
Maze Runner was definitely parkour based. Like it was like they had their scouters, like people that were going out and like going and getting all the supplies and then coming back in for them, and people to fight and shit like that. It was a really good movie. I like survival movies.
Yeah, but Hunger Games, I feel like I would do good, especially if I could like team up with somebody. I feel like I would be able, like you said, I'm a chameleon, so I know how to like blend in anywhere I go. So I feel like that kind of I could kind of use that to my advantage sometimes with people. So I feel like I would be like a good asset to somebody, or somebody would be a good asset to me. So I feel like in Hunger Games, I don't know if I'll fucking win the shit, but I feel like I'll do good in that shit. Honestly.
I'm gonna team up with a nigga to be number one.
Huh?
He said, "I'll team up with the person to be number one."
No, real shit. I'm very strategic with like shit like that. So I think I would do good, honestly. Which I think we already know. You think you gonna win the championship of the world and shit.
Respectfully, I'm not even playing that shit.
They said you put him in the swimming part of it. It's a wrap.
So what happened?
No, but the thing is, it's not about playing. It's that you get chosen.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
would
I'm saying.
literally
What happens if Los gets woken up in a Hunger Games situation?
on a middle of a log across a lake where you had to like swim across to
wake
go
up
get some
one day,
items.
bro. You fell asleep in your room and you just wake up.
Respectfully, I'm just not gonna participate.
You gonna get
You die.
You just gonna stay right there.
Yeah,
Why are you not
Like-
participating?
Somebody be like, easy body. Cool.
because I don't want to fight for my life. If I'm in that type of life or like stuck like that, and there's really no way out, just end it right there.
Your way
Nah,
out is
that's
if you try,
crazy.
though.
Take me as bait.
That's like saying you let Jigsaw
There's no
kill
way.
you.
If you try and you win, you become like royalty.
But I don't want to
Yeah.
try.
But you're better off. That's like that. Hunger Games is the equivalent of going to college for 4 years and getting a degree and then getting your dream job and getting everything you want. Like you pretty much are you're of a higher status now.
Gives you some more motivation, my boy.
I guess I don't know because I don't like killing.
Like it takes your
So I know
family.
you got to do that in the Hunger Games, and I'm not really a killer. So,
But look, it
I
takes
won't
your
do that.
mom. It takes your mom out of like where they're living now. You put them in better situations. Everyone's eating. Never
So
go
you would
hungry.
never kill nobody?
Nah,
Okay.
there's different ways to
What
punish
if
them.
what if there's a dire situation where there's a loved one that's like endangered?
Or what if it's you versus him?
What if you feel me, like I hate to put just think of a loved one. Who's the person you love most in this world?
I think the person I love most in this world would literally tell me not to kill a person.
Your mom.
All of it.
All of them.
Now, what if there was a gun to their head
And you had the gun in your
and
hand.
they said he was gonna do it? Like if you didn't stop him,
I would kind of like
you didn't talk no
find the
jutsu.
best situation, shoot the nigga in the dick.
He gonna bleed out.
That's the best situation for you.
the
The
below
worst.
the leg.
So if you were to kill somebody for self defense and not try to kill them, the worst place is to hit them in the leg because you have your main arteries there.
Yeah,
so
bro.
if you hit the main artery, you're gonna die within 30 seconds.
I believe
That's not what
below
you
the.
said, bro. I didn't
I
say
believe.
yeah, bro.
I believe below the leg as well as not attempted murder.
in order for them to live.
The dick is gonna.
It's around that area.
Nah, they'll
Shooting
bleed out.
a
If you shoot
gun-
someone in the dick, they might bleed out.
Yeah, I mean, shooting a gun too. If you're aiming in the dick, you might hit them in the leg.
But I gotta aim it where to take the focus off the trigger for me. So if they shoot in the torso, they might still be tough enough to like press it.
Well, they-
Feel
yeah,
me?
I'm
If
saying,
one
like-
shot in the dick, he's just gonna let go of the gun.
That's actually
Yeah.
scarier though to think of. No, he might not. He might friction trigger that. You can't just aim anywhere. You have to finish this.
Y'all finish it, y'all.
You got one
I
bullet.
could shoot him in the eye.
That's shooting him in the brain. So
That's hard.
Bro, what?
you just shoot him in the head, basically.
There's different ways to like. I feel like punishment that's worse than death that I feel like I can put upon a person, versus than actually like murdering them.
But it's like,
You're not always gonna be put in that predicament, though.
yeah,
I mean,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You can't just turn into Batman out of nowhere type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
so like, what if your only option was a knife or a gun or a bat or something? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, if worse comes to worse, if I'm really having a self-defense, then it's like self-defense. But like, honestly, if there's a way to really get through that person, I probably would.
All right, let me make this situation a little bit more easy for you to answer.
Oh my God, I'm telling you no, God.
we're all here in the crib.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because this answer right now is gonna say a lot.
All right.
We're here in the crib, zombie outbreak. We go outside, gotta grab some shit. We come back in. I got bit. Are you gonna? And I ask you to kill me because I don't want to turn into an undead.
That's different. That's
you
not
gonna
murder,
kill
That's
me?
a favor.
But either way, you killed me.
Nah, that's not really a like kill.
He said, "I did you a solid, bro."
Yeah, that's
You
a solid,
asked me
bro.
to do you something. Yeah, that's like asking like when you're at the hospital and the doctor said you got a choice to pull the plug. If I know for a fact they're better off like putting a plug, I'm gonna pull a plug.
So why wouldn't you think they're better off if they have a gun to your family members or someone you love's head? That you
Yeah,
know,
bro, because you
that's-
think
that's
if
where I
they're
think he's
already gonna
getting at.
kill somebody who's innocent, they're already not right in the head, bro, and they're gonna do it again. And you're not gonna say something that's gonna get to them.
Just
If-
because they're not right in the head, that doesn't mean they can't get like you can't get through.
no,
that.
if he has a gun to a little kid's head, he's fucking crazy.
Maybe.
I mean, anyone trying to harm children is a
Yeah,
little bug.
like I
It's a
said,
psycho.
if it's
Bugged out.
self-defense, bro, like I definitely, I guess whip it out.
He said self-defense, or if you're asking for the
Pop out.
favor, I'll off you.
Like I'll do it, but like I'm not out here like. That's one thing I'm super humble about. Like nigga, no, I'm not gonna shoot you or kill you. Like I feel like those are coward ways. Like the boxing, the athletic challenges, I feel like that's more of a masculine way to really show how much of a man you are. Type shit.
I am not a killer. I'm a good person.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Nah, I get it. I get
No,
it. Though. I
no,
respect it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Guns are literally unnecessary. I just feel like it's just to like.
I'd
A
rather.
nigga could be a pussy without a gun, but because he has one, he feels like he's not a pussy. But you're still a pussy. You just have a gun.
Pussy with a gun.
Yeah.
And normally, The one in front of the gun lives forever. The one in front.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This pussy just got his gun permit like 3 weeks ago.
But you could fight?
Don't know.
Said, but I got something to find
I got
out.
something that I don't have to fight with.
He said, I got something to find out that I don't need to
I said,
find
I ain't never got to find out. Shitting me?
It's the whole point.
That's cool.
No, it's not. It's not because of I can't fight purposes. It's because of just. It's for like extreme purposes, just in case, like, if anything goes
you're
left,
right, as an
what I'm
American.
saying? House, have it in the trunk of my car. If I were to like carry like a bunch of money with me to the bank or something, just for purposes like that. It's not to be like, yo, I got the strap. Like, nah, it's just I have the right to bear arms, so I'm gonna do it because I feel like it's okay to have that extra padding of protection.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
have
That's
that right.
that's how I
It's a
see
little
it.
comfortable.
Especially
That's it. It's just an extra padding. Because what if one day I'm at my crib and then fucking 6'7", 300-pound motherfuckers want to come into my house? Realistically, I could run around the house. They probably won't catch me. But to beat all their asses, with a fucking stick or something, not gonna do much. If I have a gun and probably pop one off in the sky, they're probably most likely gonna run away than fucking come at me. You know what I'm saying? Or cause damage to my family, or if I have children. So that's just how
Even
I
like
think about it.
that debate we had earlier. If he had the Glock just on his hip, it would have been like, you alright, Goya? Like, you probably could like get a couple rounds of some sports.
But nah, I feel like that's different though, because he actually like got educated on how to actually use a gun. There's niggas out here who did not get the education or don't have that license, who are out here bragging. And
they just
being
want a weapon.
braggadocious. And to me, that's like that's actual
cowardness.
problem.
That's the cowardness. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, so like you're not even taking the steps to actually do it the correct way. Like, again, niggas are taking shortcuts.
And like they don't even know how to hold the gun in front of people.
There's
like,
no
you know what I'm
knowledge.
saying? Like
That's the
it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, gun safety is really important.
It is,
You
bro.
gotta make sure.
You know how easily it is for you to like shoot your fucking foot, bro? You know what
I
I'm saying?
am on
Like,
Malcolm though. Like I do side with Malcolm's way of thinking versus like Martin's. Meaning like, nigga, if we gotta fight this war to get our freedom, nigga, we gonna have to fight it. There's definitely times where weapons are required, but usually it's not to show how much of a man you are. It's to like
show
you
what
said,
force you have.
It's to defend and to protect, like you said, your loved ones. So that's. Like I said, those would be the only situations where I would like even have it in my hand or a thought to use it.
only situation, bro. Nah,
You feel me?
Yeah.
I've known people who walked up to me like, yo, this is my strap. You feel me? This shit fire, it's gold. And I'm like, that's what's up, bro. Can you drop me off at the corner?
I used to live in a trap house and there was nothing but straps in the house. There was one time where we were like beefing with some dudes down the street, bro, and there was like a couple weeks where I had to sleep with a gun under my pillow. And that shit was like serious. I remember my boy just walking into the house. Cause you remember how my house was? Like you had to walk through my room to go to my boy's room.
That shit was crazy.
It was weird how it was set up. And like, bro, my boy just came and it was middle of the night, bro, woke me the fuck up. I got so scared. Bro, I grabbed the fucking gun and shit. And I was like, and my boy's like, yo, bro, chillax. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You gotta like warn me, knock on the door when you come in,
up
bro.
like you a secret agent.
Like,
Who's here? What you mean?
Yeah, I know.
Don't wake up like 007.
And then there was one day, bro, I was just chilling. I was with some bitch, I believe, just smoking. And then my boy, I'm not gonna say his name. This motherfucker just comes home with a pump action shotgun, bro.
That's crazy.
Pump with the camo paint on it, bro. Just came home like, yo, Goya. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
This nigga.
he's like, yeah, I got it for the house just in case it won't act up. I'm like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I was thinking, like, where the fuck you get this at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this look like military grade, like some Call of Duty shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Bass Pro.
Camo skin, all that.
With the camo skin. Yeah, that was wild, bro.
Nigga said, I just came from playing at Rust.
Yo,
That's some shit.
that's just wild, bro. You know, to like be around that and see what like some people feel like they have to prepare themselves for. Like if it's to just get a handgun, you know what I'm saying? That's just like standard protection. You know, some people may get like a shotgun for the house, but that's like, you know, if you're living in the fucking burbs, you know, there's bears and shit. Like a handgun ain't
In
gonna
general,
fucking...
shotgun is just the easier way to, I think, stop someone robbing the house. Like,
Yes, because it has a spread. Because if there's like 3 dudes and they're like all placed right there, you're gonna hit all 3 of them.
That wouldn't be my environment though. Like,
did you know that there's a certain way to pack a shotgun?
No, like what?
So like when you're loading it, I believe what you do is you're supposed to. I wish I remember the names, but I believe it's called like you put at least 3
buckshot and duck shot.
Yeah, so I think you put 3 buckshots and then 1 duck shot, and
Oh,
those are pretty
yeah,
much your
yeah,
warnings. Like the first 3 are warning shots where the pellets aren't as widespread, and then you have your final shot that will.
You
go
can literally
out.
shoot somebody with a duck. I'm sorry to point at you. You can literally shoot at somebody with a duck shot and just pepper them up. They'll stay alive. But the buckshot, that's the one that's gonna put
There
a
we
hole
go.
through
It's
your
duck
chest.
shot, duck shot, duck shot, buckshot.
Yeah, because duck shots are. It's just a.
If I'm wrong, let me know.
Yeah,
Duck. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't just put all lethal bullets in a shotgun.
Yeah, it's
you
illegal.
have to.
And in the
it's
state
illegal.
of Connecticut, you can only have 11 bullets in your gun, in your handgun.
Oh,
If you have something
that's dope.
longer than that, that's a fed charge.
The more you know.
Isn't that like you gotta pay like $250 to get your license, like to take the classes?
Yes. Well, the class that I got was 130. It was at Bass Pro Shop. And then you got to go to the police department and do the fingerprints and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's like an extra $70 and an extra $80. So around that
Yeah,
price
like
range.
$250.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Should take us to the range, Goya.
yo, that would be
That'd be a fun
Go ahead.
challenge.
that would be dope.
A
We should-
range
we should probably-
challenge.
we should do that shit.
Yeah, I would
work.
lose.
Prove our
See,
athleticism.
another one. I'm
You know what I mean?
confident. So, like, can't you also be confident in losing too? So I'm confident that I'm gonna
Yeah.
lose in the shooting game.
Yeah, of course. Of
Nah,
course.
probably
You
be
know
the
what we
best
can
shot.
also do too? Fucking axe throwing. You guys ever been axe throwing?
I've been axe
Yes,
throwing.
That
axe
shit is
throwing's pretty
mad fun.
That shit's hard, bro. Like
Yeah.
when you don't know, like when you think like, oh, I'm gonna just throw this shit. Like, nah, this shit like you
Nah,
gotta have
you
like
really
a
gotta
form.
have some swag to it.
Skill to it.
Yeah. Like a little finesse.
I've done it before. I had fun. I nailed a couple, and I even used the kunai, and I threw them shits.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You gotta get the blue one, not the red one, because after a while, when you get a good hang of it, the red one is like mad easy, like the middle. So you gotta try to get the corners, the blues. And it's like we're 10 points.
You been to the spot in New Haven?
Nah, I've been to the one up here in Stratford.
There's one in
I haven't-
Bridgeport, yeah.
Where?
If I'm not mistaken, on the
I've
east
been
side.
to one in Shelton. It's like a nice ass bar, and they have like pool and shit, and they have like a little room to do that. That's
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's Stormies.
Stormies. Yeah, bro.
In
Stormies is
Bridgeport,
nice.
they have Blue Axe. I think
Yeah,
it's
Blue
Blue
Axe
Axe
some
throwing.
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
That
and
shit
it's
is
on the
lit.
east side of
That's the one
Bridgeport.
with the pizza and stuff like that.
I don't know if they serve pizza, but I do know they serve drinks as well.
Okay,
So that's pretty
yeah.
dope.
That's good. You know, drinking beer and throwing something dangerous. You know?
Yeah, they do serve beer, I
Perfect
think,
combo.
though. It is dope, though.
Yo, so y'all drink beer or y'all just liquor drinkers? What's up?
I don't really drink like that at all.
You don't drink like
Nah,
when
like
you
it's really
go
like a
out?
recreational thing.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
so when you do,
So when I do, it would probably only be like a liquor. I don't drink beer.
Okay.
I don't mind a beer. I think beer is like, I grew up with my dad, with a dad who drank beer like
Same
once
here.
a night, you know, and stuff like that. And I remember being young, and he'd go over and he'd take a sip of like the Budweiser, and you know. So now that I'm older, yeah, I'll drink a beer sometimes. And I also used to believe in the quote, "Drink a beer, never sicker. Drink a beer before liquor, never sicker."
Never sicker, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, because liquor, bro, ooh, I hate that. The next day shits, bro. I hate that. With beer, you never feel that shit. Beer, you feel like fine the next day. Like,
You know why, though?
You take like a beer, you
Bloated.
feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel a little bloated. But you know that, well, depends on what beer.
It doesn't digest, bro.
Yeah, the studs. That's how a lot of guys get beer bellies.
Yeah.
But I heard that it depends on what beer.
'cause of
But
the
if you
yeast.
have like a beer a day, it's actually pretty good for your like immune system and shit like that.
Oh, I thought it was a shot of tequila.
I thought it was wine.
A shot. Well, it depends. The antioxidants is really good, but sometimes it could be a lot like sugar for people. Depends on the type of person you are. But a shot of tequila a day, depending on the tequila, it has to be pure.
Tito's, I think, like it literally has to be 100%.
Yeah, it has to
alcohol.
be agave tequila in order for it to be like good for you every day.
Yeah, that ass.
The more you know.
Facts.
That's why I like tequila.
I don't mind beer. Yeah, like more like recreational, like at a party or whatever.
At a party, I feel like I enjoy myself more. You know, like if it's like on a recreational type of thing, it's not like I'm gonna be like, damn, I need a beer today, man. I just fucking, nah. That's
When I go to the
never.
club, I need liquor. When I go to the bar, I need a beer.
I need a beer. Yeah, and if I'm at a house party, I'm probably gonna do both.
If I'm at a house party, actually, I tend to go
shit is
liquor.
probably mixed.
Unless it's a Spanish house party, then I'm drinking a Corona. Like,
Yeah, there's always gonna be Coronas at the Spanish house.
Sometimes I'll start off with liquor, and then like when I'm hitting that point, I'll try to ease myself out with a beer.
yeah, sometimes you just need to hold the
Yeah.
beer. The reason you grab a beer too is because you want to just. Sometimes it's nicer to just have not even mellow up, but it's just nicer to have a drink in your hand when there's a room full of people who drink.
I always feel
in their
like
hand.
Yeah.
I always feel like beer is like a liquid blunt.
That's a term.
or a cigarette to me.
Ugh.
I think
cigarette's a cigarette.
Liquor is a liquid blunt, especially with the grabber.
I think a cigarette's a cigarette because cigarettes suck.
I agree with that.
Beer don't suck.
I fucking
Cigarettes
hate
suck.
cigarettes, bro.
But I'm not like
cigarettes
I'm
is
not
fine.
like a IPA kind of guy.
Nah, but I'm
neither,
saying that
bro.
y'all get beers by the
Michelob.
pack though. You feel me? So they
12
also get
packs and
cigarettes
4
by the
packs.
pack.
I guess, like in the comparison of pack.
Well,
Like, over
that comparison,
cigarettes,
though.
I'd rather smoke a cigar.
Yo, cigars, are good. You know,
you ever really like smoke one though?
yeah, I have.
A stogie.
Like I never really had that experience.
You know what made me want to smoke one, and it's weird that I'm gonna say this, but like Andrew Tate would always talk about cigars, and I was like, you know what, man? I just seen like little clips of him. You know what I'm saying? And, like I don't follow every fucking thing that Andrew Tate says, even though he doesn't say like really too bad or shit. He
But
be
what does it
joking
do
along.
though?
So he said that cigars actually bring up the testosterone inside of a man.
Huh.
And if you smoke them regularly, you'll have some pretty decent testosterone levels.
That's crazy.
He said
Myth
that
or
it's like,
fact? Huh? Myth or
Right,
fact?
that's a fact.
Let
Which
us
I
know.
think
he that's what he said.
That's believable.
Interesting.
That's what he said.
But-
And every time I smoked one, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt more manlier. I said more
I feel
manlier.
macho right
You
now.
think that's like correlated? Because you know it'd be like boss status to smoke a cigar.
It is.
Like,
It is. It is.
Yeah, I feel like you need a certain level of money to smoke a
do you know-
cigars? I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Like I said, I'm middle class, and
They're expensive.
when my
bro.
dad would go drink those beers, he would pretty much smoke a pack of, not smoke a pack, but smoke a cigar as well. Just smoke a cigar and drink his beer outside every Friday.
Them shit's called bread now. Them shits is like 30 like
No,
dollars for some
inflation,
cigars.
bro.
they're all different. They're all different prices. They're all different brands.
Yeah, cause like you know the other shorty, she used to actually work at a cigar shop. So the way she would like roll up all the Hennessy's and shit, them shits used to cost like mad bread. But
'cause
to
they're
not
hand.
get you high and for it to cost that much bread, like rather just smoke.
So have y'all ever smoked a cigar?
Yeah,
Only once, but not like on some like I smoked it wrong. That's what I'm saying. They said I couldn't
That's
inhale
just.
it.
That's what I asked you.
Yeah, you
just
just
take
take
the
the
flavor.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
smoke it
just-
more like hookah.
Yeah, you're just supposed to taste it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why usually they drink like some sort of whiskey with it because it's like it brings the taste.
cigar and brandy.
Yeah.
It's like a combo.
Yeah, it's just a taste. You're not supposed to inhale it because it's actually really unhealthy if you inhale it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You just smoked like.
That's the same as inhaling a vape. You shouldn't be doing
Nah, it's the
that.
same as inhaling 10 cigarettes at one time.
yeah, I used to smoke blacks.
In high school, like a little bit here and there, yeah.
I was told blacks were the same as smoking 10 cigarettes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a cigar. It's
Exactly.
just a cigar with a tip.
yeah, that shit is.
I never smoked a black.
I smoked the black and mild when I wanted to, experience what smoking was, but those are the younger days, you know?
That was the young and dumb.
Yeah, dumb, young and dumb days. Now I realized there was no thrill. I really remember the first time I smoked a cigarette. I did it because I wanted to know what it felt like. And I sat there, I smoked it, and I literally, after I was done, I ashed it, I sat there for like 2 seconds, and I was like, I feel so unfulfilled right now. Like, why did I just leave my home to go do this shit? Now I need to take a shower and brush my teeth because I want to experience some stupid shit.
You didn't feel like you had to take a shit after?
No, I was good. I made sure I took care of myself before I left the house.
I remember one time at a New Year's Eve party, I smoked a black and mild, but like I was smoking it like it was weed because I didn't have enough bread for weed to buy an eighth. And I was with my boys, and my boy was driving all around the east side, just fucking hitting the shit out of his fucking brake, bro. And I'm over there hitting this fucking black and mild like it's a blunt, bro. Like,
He was fucked up, right? Lightheaded as hell.
bro. I got to the fucking party, bro. I felt sick as shit, bro.
Yeah, nah, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah.
I had to go sit down. The whole party was in the basement. Everybody was getting lit. Bitches galore. My ass is upstairs in the kitchen with the hostess mother drinking juice on the kitchen table, bro.
I don't feel good.
Yo, I'm fucked up.
That's 7-year-old treatment when you got to scrape on your knee. She put you on the counter.
She's like, you want some juice, baby? You don't look good. I was like, I don't feel good.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Say, like, y'all all single in this scenario, though, and you wanted to go to, like, fuck with a new shorty. In order to be the new shorty, does she have to look better than the last shorty?
Of course.
You see, for me, I feel like she has to act better than the last shorty.
So looks is not it doesn't play a part.
At the end of the day, your ex is always gonna feel like I'm better looking than that bitch. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's always gonna happen. Even if your ex was a 6 and the girl you're dating now is a 12, she's gonna still think like, oh, that bitch is ugly. Look at the way she do her eyebrows. She's gonna find something that's gonna look off regardless.
See,
Me?
that's why
her
I
opinion.
personally, you go for the physical level up then.
Who?
That's why I think you go for the physical level up, because then they're gonna be like, damn, she's beautiful.
And then I'm gonna be like, I don't give a fuck what she think because I'm not with you. I'm with her.
I feel like the goal for guys is to get a girl that's gonna be more beautiful, but sometimes they end up settling for a better personality.
What
And
if they
the
rich?
I
richer
just
are
want to be
those
treated right.
Yo, a richer is a come up point blank, bro.
Yeah.
Then the ex is over there like,
Hating.
look at this ugly ass. Nah, man.
But we have to man, she
just
broke.
bought me
I'm
some-
up. You feel me? Like doing some shit.
Like, bro, she just bought me some Stephen McQueen sneakers, bro. Like, I don't
And
care.
rubbed my feet before that.
Yeah.
So you
And
only
made
bought
me
me
breakfast.
You
You know what I'm
only
saying?
bought me
Meals
slides,
already
shorty.
still hot. Like,
Shit.
you know what I mean?
And she put money in my cash app. I feel
P5,
like
I got VC on 2K. Yeah, she bought the 2K.
Nah,
I'm taking the fucking rich ugly bitch over the
Nah,
fucking.
I mean, the goal is for her to be both. Nah, man.
you know what I'm saying?
More beautiful.
She can't be
and a
ugly,
better
you know what I'm saying?
personality.
Like,
what's the lowest rate y'all go? Like a 7, 6?
I'd rather be single, honestly.
I'm happy someone said it.
I can't do it.
I'll go for top of the line or I'm not in line.
yeah.
You understand?
Look at that kid.
I'll come
that was
when
a
the
good
new
answer.
line lines up.
Shooting my shot in the gym for them dimes, man. Fuck that.
I'm here to make 10 points, nothing less.
I'm a copy Ra's answer, bro, because on some shit. I agree 100%. I might as well just stay
So y'all
single.
won't come for 7?
It's
I think for Goya though, I mean, you said personality, so I feel like that answer's a little askew.
yeah, I know, but yeah,
I don't know.
He's saying like,
Nigga
what's
said
the
a
lowest
personality
I'll
or
go?
not? That bro, she gotta be a 9 though. Like what? He's the personally she has to be a 9. Is what I said. No, let me rephrase.
You know, I don't really date ugly women, so you know.
To me, she'll be a 10. So I can't say I'm gonna settle for a 7 because to me, she's gonna be a 10.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all might be like in the other room, like, yeah, she's a hard 7, my nigga. But to me, I'm letting you know I think the 10. Man. I think that's so fucked up. I've seen like YouTube
that's
channels
crazy.
where like they've had like couples go on and like they had to like randomly like rate each other and stuff like that. Like the boyfriends rate them, and like obviously like you're gonna rate your girlfriend number 1. And there was one guy that was like, he put like, oh, she has like the best personality and she's so funny.
Nah, that's
While everyone
ugly.
else was like, nah, my girl's like so gorgeous and amazing and smart and funny and she trusts me. He was like, she makes me feel comfortable and she's so simple and I love her. Like, to call your girl
love her
simple
for her.
is crazy.
But what's that first quality though? What's the first important quality? Is that ass from what I'm getting is looks.
I feel like attraction
I mean,
is definitely
attraction,
first.
yeah.
Like it's hard to like really even engage with a girl unless you see the looks first. Like niggas is overlooking.
You say you only talk to cute
Sadly,
women?
but we
You say you
being
only talk to
real.
cute women is what you're saying? He said,
I mean, invest in time. Like, I mean, if a 5 came up to me, like talking, like regularly, yeah,
You'll talk?
I'ma
nah,
to
I
her.
feel like
man.
invest actual time
and
man.
energy.
Yeah,
Nah, but what if she really want to like?
She's
she
like,
really
"I'ma
wanna
eat
take
the
you out
glizzy
on a
right
date,
now."
and she everything like your mind need at the time. This a dub.
Yeah, she got to be paying bills and doing all that extra shit for that.
Like I said,
I got my own bread.
if that's everything your mind need, then to you that's a 10.
yeah. Everybody
If that's
has
everything
always
your mind wants right now, like she's meeting all those characters, then she's a 10.
Because my boy swear he be pulling them, but when he be showing us, he be like, ugh.
Nah, cause I'll do it. You can get a dime,
the
bro.
fuck is this?
And she's like probably like the worst piece of shit. She's probably
fucking
like
crazy.
too materialistic.
Yeah.
Drama queen.
Yeah.
Like maybe she got lung cancer. Like
that's
some
a lot.
extra baggage that you don't want to deal with.
Lung cancer is horrible.
That's why I normally stay away from those. Like, I don't like the bougie women. I don't
So how do you
care
know
about
how to
them.
differentiate the dimes then?
You gotta get to
Conversation.
know them.
Yeah, it's conversation and time.
But honestly, the initial perspective at first is the attraction. Like
You gotta see
I
how
feel
she
like-
talks to you too. Like if she feeding you, you know, she giving, you know, it's a feed and you know what I'm saying. Like
It's a
if
give
she,
and
it's- yeah, you know, she a little reciprocation with the conversation because you know sometimes these bitches they just want you to do everything.
I
I'm
feel like
girl, what the? come on, cardboard
like-
box. Say
I
something.
feel like for me, like it's
Not
like
the cardboard
That's
box.
why even for me, like when I go and I ask for something like to get to know someone, like when I first meet someone, I'd rather ask for your social than your number. I
Facts.
want to see your life and see you in more stages than how I just met you, because that you literally could be portraying something else, and then your page could be entirely to the left. Like,
Yo.
I want to know who you are.
But that's iffy too, because like a lot of people put up a facade for so long.
Hell yeah.
You need
Yeah,
to
but-
defend them.
yeah.
Nah,
Like
where you go is the story. If they post reels on their story, that's who you know who they are, because they'll
So-
post their sense of humor there and what they like and enjoy.
So you want to know
I do
something
that
crazy?
personally.
You wanna know something crazy? So there's a dancer at my job, and she like really likes me. Every time she just comes up to the fucking DJ booth and she just chills with me and like sit on me or something. You feel me? She got a big ass.
This one you're telling me about?
No, it's a different one. It's a different one. She a little mulatto. Feel me? She mulatto. Shit, fat though. Crazy.
Yo, I
So
think
look
you
at
been on
now.
every episode saying somebody's ass is fat. So
Shit,
far.
they know I
Something
like
fat.
asses. Feel me?
From
when
the
we
Asian
when we get
patties.
when we get big and we walk in the street, the big booty girls and be like, "Yo, Goya!" I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" So
that ass.
He's starting something.
hell yeah, this chick, she likes me. It's plain and simple. You can see it, but she told me, she has a man, and guess this, she has not one, not two, but 5 children.
5? How old is she?
A lot of babies.
She's a year older than me.
Damn.
A year.
29 with 5 kids.
Yes.
Her 20s was wasted.
And she looked good. She still got a good body too. I was like, 5? That's crazy.
Definitely wasn't wasted. You know how much income she's getting during tax season from these little kids?
Yeah, but she had to,
okay.
nah, she had to reciprocate
Paying all
that shit
her
right back to
babysitters.
So
That's
peep,
crazy.
So peep game.
You think she got a group chat?
Not
For all her baby
She probably do. But she got 3 baby daddies. I hope she never sees
She
this.
got a Discord.
Yo, so look it. She got all that going on. And then she was like, yo, let me see your Facebook, because you talking about Facebook and shit, and I was showing her shit. And then she was like, let me see your profile real quick. And because I have 2,000 plus friends, she was like, I can't fuck with you. I can't do that. I was like, why? What happened? She's like, I just can't fuck with you. I'm
She
like,
like low key niggas.
bro,
That's
what
it
the
sounds
fuck?
like. She likes low key men, is what it sounds like.
You
Women
got too
are like
much or
that.
too little.
I have too much friends, but I'm a DJ.
I network.
Like, right.
I'm
network.
a networking person.
So isn't it weird though how like her mind worked? She has all that stuff and expect me to just accept.
That's how most women are. They one-sided with it.
But
know
I
why,
barely
though,
use
right?
my Facebook. And I just have 2,000 plus friends because I done had it since high school. You feel me? And I'm a DJ. I network with people. I speak to people. I have to have some sort of fucking thing.
And he's
going
Puerto
on.
Rican. I'm gonna use
You know what I'm
Facebook.
I got
Facebook.
blue eyes. Like,
Okay. Yo tengo Facebook. Okay.
I just think it's just weird though. Like, like she changed the subject and she still acted like her regular self. She was just trying to like tease me and shit. But I felt like that was just like dumb.
You know
what
why
I'm saying?
though, right? Because you just said that she's literally has 5 kids and 3 baby dads. If you're known over 2,000, there's 9 times out of 10 you
I
probably
know
got
one of her
mutual
baby
friends.
daddies.
Yeah.
She said you friends with all 3 of
some
them.
shit. Yeah, you probably literally know one of them, and then she's
Yeah.
probably like, "Nah, I can't take the risk."
yeah.
Who knows?
That shit was crazy.
I mean, but it's not like I was gonna try and be her. Like, you feel me?
You was trying to hit that though.
I was, but
What
that's all
happened
it was
with the
gonna.
stripper though.
That's all it was gonna be. Type shit. You feel me?
Did she see the video of you with the stripper?
Nah, she don't know about that.
Oh, she don't know.
So
what
that's buried now.
Let's bury that
Other
hatchet.
than on the pod stories, it's buried.
Let's bury the hatchet. You feel me?
I was gonna say because maybe she heard it.
Nah, man.
Nah, that's
the word around town, man.
She's like, "Damn, I can't even let you rock now. Like you too
Nah.
high profile."
Nah, but she like changed the subject and like we just ended up talking back on regular terms. And then she was like, there was some new stripper that came in who was like crazy bodacious, and I was like, damn. And she was like, don't say nothing.
That's a good word.
Bodacious.
I like that.
And she was already like,
Bodacious.
she was already trying to like claim me in the club too. It was like a work boyfriend type of thing. Like it's like, yo, chill. Like you messing up. You feel me? Look at that
Fucking
right
up my
there.
flow, man.
Little shorty right there. I probably want, you know what I'm saying? Like chill. You know?
Nah, that club life is different. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I can't really like. It's hard for you. Like, how do you really manage to do that shit? Like on a, like on.
A weekly basis.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Is it not draining?
Sometimes it is, because sometimes if it's not like really lit in the club, and my owner, he's annoying. He don't be there, but like he'll go visit for like 2 hours or an hour, 30 minutes,
Get
He's
a free
old as
lap
fuck.
dance.
No, he goes in there and he'll say like, "Yo, the music is too loud."
Damn.
It's like, bro,
The owner
yeah.
is saying the music is too loud.
I mean,
His
yeah, he
club?
does want the strippers to probably have conversation if it comes to it.
It's a strip club though, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's got to be a little loud, but like talking to niggas ear then. You feel me?
I mean, like the bouncers, the dancers are like, yo, we don't know why the fuck that he does that every time. He don't even be here for that long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are on some like, why does he do that? You know, type shit. Because it's kind of weird. It's just like,
He likes to micromanage when he's in there, and it's like, bro, you're not
Exactly,
here
like
enough.
he's doing
You're not
something.
even really here.
exactly.
You're not here enough to
bro.
understand the vibes.
You know what I'm
so.
saying? Like,
Nah, that's OD.
my boy came in, looked like he just came from like a golf practice, bro. You feel me? Like, he had like the whole like sweater vest on with the little thing. Looked like he came off a boat. Feel me?
That's crazy.
Checking
He's
on
on
the
vacation
strippers.
and coming here talking about turning the music
Turn the
down.
music down.
'Cause he got a migraine.
Like, bro, I was making them Dominican girls go crazy because I was playing all the dembo. They was like, and I was like, looking like, yeah, DJ, yeah. Like, you feel me? I was making them
fucking with
go
it.
crazy. Yeah, because, like, it depends, like, on the girls on the stage, you feel me? I always like to switch it up based on the girls, you feel me? Like, if it's like, you know, two ghetto girls, I'm gonna put like, you know, city girls, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna put Sexy Red, all that shit. You know, some Spanish girls, I'm gonna put like some reggaeton,
Bad
a little
Bunny.
Dominican, you know, Bad Bunny. If it's some Dominican girls, I'm gonna put them both. They gonna go crazy. They just nah, you don't.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like,
If it's a white girls, I put Taylor Swift. Hey, what is they shit?
you know what I'm
man?
saying? But when I see the white girls, I start putting on like that hard old school kind of not old school, like, you know, no, you know, like the XXX Tentacion, Ski Master Slump God. Like, I'll put stuff on for like the white girls like that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what they like, because I don't
They
really
like
know what
Juice
they
WRLD,
like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're emotional.
I literally have to go ask them, like, you know, what do you want to hear? And they be like, if they be like a little baby or something, I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because some of them, they're probably gonna. This one girl was like, yo, can you play some like Afro beats, kind of? You know? I'm like, really? I got you.
Like,
I
what you
didn't
know about that?
expect that. You know, you look like she live on that song. I love rock and roll. You feel me? Like, she
Right.
looked like that,
A
but
hillbilly bitch?
kind of. Not like hillbilly bitch. She was just like a white girl, you know, with blonde hair. She kind of looked like she's.
Stereotyped her. That's the problem. She been with niggas.
You know, you have to. I mean, what? You have to like make a judgment.
It's part of your job. You're a DJ, you know. You gotta make that choice.
You know what I'm saying? See, it's a big booty ebony woman up in there. I'm not gonna go play some, you know, corny shit. You know, I'm gonna play some shit like bouncy
Megan
biggity bouncy
Stallion.
biggity bouncy biggity bouncy.
Some of that ratchet shit.
Hands on the headboard, pussy in his mouth.
Alright.
Hands on the headboard, pussy in his mouth.
Shake that ass for Jake.
Oh my God.
Now shake that ass for me. Hands on your knee.
Yeah, that's what I be doing, man.
I got 2 more weeks of hearing that song and I'll be good off that.
The album was really
But
good.
that's the problem too, though. Like, being in the club all the time, you
Yeah.
hear all the hottest songs over and over again. So you probably just go home and listen to some R&B and some shit.
I mean,
Soft
depends.
jazz.
Yes.
Elevator music.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta switch up the vibe to be catered to now, because your main fun now is what, like,
Mainstream
it can't
music.
be what other people, like, because what we go to this fun is where your job is at. So what do you do for fun?
So I have to like listen to like music I want to hear. You feel me? Which would be like salsa. It'd be like Frankie Ruiz, Viti Ruiz. Y'all don't know who the fuck I'm
Oh
talking
yeah, the
about.
90s niggas.
You feel me? Like, tú con él. That's like, I'll listen to on my own time
shit.
because like I get tired of hearing the trap. I get tired of hearing the heartbeats. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not always necessarily like I have to play the newest shit. Like, some girls, they'll ask like, yo, can you play this song? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you feel me? But people, like, a good DJ is not gonna play the newest music because not everybody's put onto the newest music. You gotta put on the shit that everybody's gonna know, even if it's some throwback shit. You know, like if you fucking
Oh,
yeah, like if you put on the everybody hear that in the club, they're gonna go crazy. I'm making pop, nigga, nigga, or what's that shit that everybody hold their arms, you know what I mean? They yeah, you feel me? You gotta put shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop, pop that, don't stop, pop that, pop
yeah, I
that.
haven't heard that in a minute.
You feel me? Like you gotta play shit like
DJs
that.
really have to think about it.
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
gotta set the
and
vibe.
you gotta see the crowd. You gotta see like if there's young people, you gotta see if there's old people. If it's like a lot of older people who are like, you know, urbanized like me, I'll probably play like a lot of Jay-Z, or I'll play like, you know what I'm saying? Now let me introduce myself. My name is Ho. You feel what I mean? Like I'll play shit like that, old school shit.
Now you're in New York.
Yeah, but like,
in New York. New York, apparently.
but if it's like kids our age and younger, I'll put like fucking Young Nudie, fucking Yeet,
21.
21.
Who the fuck is Yeet?
You don't know Yeet?
No, I just heard his name on this nigga's album.
Oh,
I don't know who he is.
Huge.
He's dope.
Yeah.
I was really searching for that one song to make me a fan with him, and I'm like,
It didn't hit you for you.
can't. It's not my vibe, but he is known right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I can fuck with
you're
that
not gonna
song
like
with him,
his
girl.
vibe. I think you feel me because he doesn't spit bars. It's like I'm on a one in a T. I'm gonna read.
See, the thing is, I don't
that's
look
a
for
shame,
bars
bro.
no more. I look for like music.
Music.
Even like certain hip hop underground sounds. Like I'm looking for sounds of like that goes together, like structure, like.
Yeah, I listen
don't
to
know.
a lot of old school hip hop. I listen to like Wu-Tang. I listen to like Big L. I listen to Big Pun. I listen to like the old school Fat Joe. You feel me? What's his name? Nas.
He's still dropping to this year though. Like he's still going. It's just crazy. Nigga dropped like 5 albums in like the past year or two. Shit is crazy.
Nas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Niggas
still
going
going
crazy. His
Actually, I
last
haven't
one
listened to him.
wasn't really all that, but the one before that, I think it was King's Disease. The last King's Disease he did, was it 3?
Yeah.
Was it the one that's like an orange cover with his head?
It's like red.
Yeah, I think so. Nigga went crazy on that. And one of I think, the Magic shit, I think. I don't know his album names. I just know the last 2. Because I just went straight through them. But yeah, Nas still got it though. But as far as sonic sounds goes for the old school, currently today, it bothers me because I feel like somewhere along the way my listening sound conditioned to the new age, but now because
That's gonna happen.
it's missing the substance though. So like now, even though I like the sound of today's music, I don't like what they talk about in today's music. So I have to go back to the old music.
Have you tried listening to Post Malone?
No, please don't.
He actually doesn't like Post Malone.
I don't like him at all.
You don't like Post Malone?
No,
Why not?
his last album was not what I needed it to be.
It was like straight pop, right?
It was
that
not
wasn't
enough pop at all.
That
I
wasn't
felt
pop. That
Post
was
Malone-
rock or some metal shit.
I don't think it was metal at all, but I do think his last album was more of like
It was modern.
Yeah, it was modern enough that he wanted it so that people in the concert in a concert vibe could love the song. You get what I'm saying?
That was
No.
sorry.
You heard them? I feel like people in a concert vibe would love the songs more on that album.
He's a great
For
performer.
a lot of those songs, I feel like they needed him to be a performer for them. Yeah. But I did love like the album. I've listened to those songs. Like
Bro,
I've loved at
because
least 3 good songs on it.
He's a great writer, or whoever writes with him is great, bro. Because he be saying some shit. Like he says some like down to like you know, like he's like talking but in a rhythmic way. And I feel like he's underrated a little bit. You feel me? Even though he's big, I just feel like maybe you should like listen to some of his other songs, like music, and like because he does incorporate a lot of like the new shit, but he incorporates like different elements on top of it with good writing.
You know
feel
who
me?
I like? Who does it a little better to me is Russ.
Russ is-
Like he does it better. Like he just dropped a whole hip hop album and then dropped another one this year, and it's literally both hip hop, R&B, like, and the sounds like. I don't know. I guess certain voices and like I cater to, and like certain styles that I genuinely like find more appealing to my ear a little bit more than other sounds.
Sure.
Yeah,
Even
I have
if
to
the
pick
message
him on
is
this.
like,
Yeah.
regardless of the message, you just think certain artists have that sound that you agree
The
with.
sound and the voice that makes me want to listen. They have that, like, there's certain like artists I can depict and be like, this is who I want to listen to because like A Boogie had it for a while for me, but then like the last 2 projects was a little too redundant for me. So now like that's not the sound I want to hear now. It's just now I'm in a point in time where I don't know what to really listen to because I feel like I don't even listen to like me anymore. Like literally I used to listen to myself every day. Like music wise, it's been slowly transferring to more podcasts and like listening to like and anime and like watching TV versus because music's been kind of like like whack to me this past couple years. Like,
I mean,
nothing
when
really
it's-
stand
it's
out.
a
When it's
bad
constantly in your life, that's you're overfilled on the dopamines there. That's the same as like scrolling on Instagram. You're dulling your senses with music because you've been so enveloped in music. You get what I'm saying?
I've even jumped the route of like not even listening to hip hop that much and like just listening to music that's like within its own mind frame, its own genre. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, because now I don't like when I listen to music. I don't go to like listen to like hip hop now. Like I literally listen to like R&B. I started listening to like a little bit of Caribbean music and like
Imagine
just finding
Dragons.
different like Afro beats. Like just finding like different styles than because the style that I grew up on. Yeah, it's like it's a little whack to me now. Honestly, I want to even create like a totally like different sound. It's not that rap is dying. It's just that since people don't take rap seriously, it's hard for me to want to care about what other people are saying when nigga, y'all wouldn't even be here if rap didn't start. You feel me? And now y'all just doing some bullshit.
I feel like it's hard for even the artists to like keep that drive because the music industry is so like tarnished. It's like,
I mean, what are we at? 50 years of hip hop right now, right?
yeah, but even for like the new artists, like they'll come in or whatever. By year 2, 3, most of them is like, I'm giving up on music. I'm over. Like,
they're finding new ventures, they're starting new shit. You feel me?
everybody's
Like,
transitioning to try to be an actor. Honestly,
yeah,
It's a gateway.
yeah.
It's a gateway. This is like
We spoke about this before, yeah, where we feel like songs now are more like gateways into other avenues. People are like, I can make a quick buck, making a nice ass song on TikTok, get recognized, and then now I'm just gonna start doing shit because I have a major platform because of this one song.
The reason for that being is because there's so much information being thrown at us on the daily that people don't want to be succumbed to just one area, one thing. People want to be more spread out because they know that because of our cell phones and their internet, they know that there's like 50 other fucking possibilities that they're capable of doing with their talents. You feel me? So that's why people are trying to do that now. It's just because of day and age. Back then,
it's more business than passion now. That's
Yeah.
all they really care. People don't love it no more. They just see it as an opportunity and they just benefit off the opportunity instead of giving back. It's like a
I can make
nigga
money.
who just grew up in the hood. He got his bread out and then moved out the hood and never looked back. Honestly.
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Stamp that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, business over passion, the music industry for sure.
Yeah, y'all want to see some like type of music I've been like bumping?
Sure.
Just quick little.
This man wants the color service.
This guy's voice is crazy.
Well, who is he?
This guy called the Teskey Brothers.
I'm bugging or is it playing on the microphone in the headphones?
Because of getting audio from the mic.
Yo, we got good ass mics today.
You definitely do. It's the type of vibe, you feel me? Like I be on, you know, like
I listen to
y'all
shit
said,
this
I
too, though.
definitely have to like slow it down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Because
What you said?
it's high.
I listen to this type of music as well. I go from like everything though, like I literally can listen to everything. I don't know how I do it, but bro, I can go from listening to an anime intro to a heavy metal rock song to
said
an EDM song to a slow ballad to crazy hip hop to trap hip hop.
Yeah.
In a matter of just listening to my playlist and pressing skip, bro. I can listen to anything.
my shit's crazy.
I'm the type of person that likes every type of music until I don't like that song.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, because I don't think it's like a genre based. I think it's literally what I heard and what it gravitates towards. Because, like,
What you felt?
if it's hip hop and then all of a sudden now, like, I like this song, Imagine Dragons, like, the shit is crazy. So it's like, it really does range.
I can go from fucking Sam Cooke to like Lil Baby in like a matter of seconds. Like I don't know.
Literally, I could go to Reba to Birdman.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like
I go from Mark Anthony to ESTG.
going Florence Welch to Bad Bunny in a matter of moments. I will switch up the pace anytime.
I think I keep it more or less in like the hip hop R&B realm. Like from time to time, I'll do my like throwback '90s, '80s type of flow for sure.
Yeah, the other day I was doing that. I was listening to early music. Like I was listening to. I met someone that never heard Stan. by Eminem.
Wow, that's crazy.
Man, I don't think I have.
Bro, my tea's
I'm
gone
not a big
cold, I'm
Eminem
wondering
fan.
why.
Okay, I have.
Yeah,
I was
everybody's
listening
heard
to
that. That's a
The
classic.
Way I Am today.
That's a good one.
I am.
don't know why.
Whatever you say, I am.
If I wasn't, why would I
Kanye,
say
right?
that?
That shit hard. No, that's
That's
Eminem.
Eminem.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're
Eminem
right.
was famous to me because he had the hardest, like, not just bars, but memorable hooks as well. When you walk through the door, it was clear to me. You're the one. I was like, oh shit, this nigga coming crazy.
Yo, but old Eminem,
That was the shit.
old Eminem, were black on the new Eminem.
Yo,
What
shit.
new
You
Eminem?
mean Slim Shady?
Slim
Would
Shady
pop
were
on
black
Marshall
on.
Mathers.
Yes,
Nah.
yes.
He said, back by popular demand, not popular and
That's
tax
Eminem.
that's it if you can.
That's Eminem.
Nah, you're right.
Like,
I mean, that was
Marshall
in the Slim
Mathers
Shady.
started out first, then came Slim, Shady. Then came he was always Eminem, but then he started, you know,
He made the
sobering
personality
up
splits.
type shit. And then after that, you know, he almost died. They had to literally bring this nigga back to life. He made a drug overdose.
He named his album after what was it?
Relapse.
Relapse and then Recovery.
Yeah, relapse was when you walk through the door. That was his last craziness like phase where he was like,
And then
robbing or
Recovery
some
went
shit.
too late to the other side.
Nigga said, I'm not afraid. Nigga switched his whole shit, had different color hair and all that. Nigga was playing. Like,
No, I like that. Till I collapse on these pit. Yeah, what is that?
That's
Medicine
Marshall-
Ball?
no, that's Marshall Mathers.
That's
That's
No,
one of
that's
his.
or the real
Till I
Slim Shady.
collapse, I'm spilling these raps on us.
Or
I'm killing
Encore.
to the day that I
Yeah,
die.
Encore.
You
I
never
think it's
say that
Encore.
I'm not Eminem.
I think that's Eminem.
Encore is one of his hard
Encore.
ones. Like he has some great albums. Like Encore is probably one of them.
What's your favorite Eminem album?
Oh, mine's Marshall Mathers.
Oh, that's the one where he's like that on the floor.
Yeah, literally the first one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one too.
Really? For me, I think
Bitch,
it
I'ma
was
kill
Recovery.
you like a murder weapon. I'm conceal you. Nigga said, "Fuck hell, I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them." I was like, "Oh shit!"
For me, it was Recovery. 25 to Life was a really good song. Spacebound was a really good song. What else was on there?
That's not really. That's not him though.
That was him. That was after everything that happened. He calmed down. That was
That's
him.
the clone him, nigga.
Which
I'm telling you.
I like the
Was he
Eminem
like-
with drugs.
Which
Yeah,
album was he
honestly.
like? I think I'm sorry, mama. Never meant to hurt
That's
you.
that's
That's
not Encore,
That's
right?
Encore. Okay. That's,
That's-
probably the
that's the
only
Way I Am.
classic I heard.
The Way I Am was on that and that other one that you mentioned. They were all on that album.
So that
Kim-
have to be my favorite.
Kim was on
really
Marshall Mathers.
Yo, Kim was a really good song. But
Yeah.
Kim will fuck your mood up.
Drug Baller, too.
I remember listening to Kim on the way to school one day, and by the time I got to school, I was so
He
upset.
was just like, "Fuck these bitches."
Yeah,
bro.
I was
did
so
that
upset.
shit.
Someone looked at me, act like someone called my name, and I remember turning around mad pissed off, and they were like, "Why are you upset?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think it's the song I'm listening
Eminem
to."
pissed me off, man.
Yeah, that ass used to be my thing. When I used to be really, really fucking mad, I used to literally play Eminem's album, Marshall Mathers, from top to bottom, just because he was more angrier than me. So by the end of the album, I was good. He literally used all of it for me.
He was like, "Damn, now I'm staying here thinking about what's wrong with his life. His homie good?"
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, thank you, bro. Your life is worse than mine right now."
I thought I had it bad.
Yeah,
This nigga want to see his daughter, please.
Yo, hate this girl.
Was Dead Wrong on any albums or was that like a single with him and Biggie?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might have been like a single between them two. That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. I think it happened after he died, though. I think that was like his.
word?
Yeah, I don't think he was alive for that one.
Ah, that sucks.
I think that might have been a sample. Don't quote me on that.
And then Eminem's just done mad dumb shit too, like just being in movies like that. What was the interview when he said he was gay?
was mad
Yo,
gay.
that was funny as
I'm
fuck.
gay.
That shit was crazy.
Did you guys see Funny People with Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen?
Yes.
He was like, what was his name? Ray. He was like, "Ray, do you want to fuck me, Ray? You want to fuck me?"
Yeah, I did see funny people. Yeah.
Yeah, Eminem's a good actor.
There was another one. He was in a movie where he I forgot what it was, but he was playing like this masked nigga. He kept calling up somebody's phone. It was like, "Yo, I'm gonna shoot up your fucking place." And then he actually came and shoot up the fucking place. This is when he was like Slim Shady with the blonde hair. He was crazy. They actually never showed his face, and he had the mask on. And then he came and shot up the whole place.
Damn,
I forgot what movie it was though.
I don't remember the name. If y'all can remember it, fill us in.
Drop that down.
Chop it down,
It's
baby.
not the Cookout. Nah, but it was one of the old school black movies for sure.
How high? No, not how high.
Nah,
Definitely not how high.
Definitely.
y'all saw How High 2 with Lil Yachty?
I actually
Yeah.
did not
I
watch
didn't
how
finish
high.
it.
That shit was weak.
I
Yeah, I
think
thought it was weak
too
as
terrible
fuck.
though.
That's
Huh?
old now, though, right?
Like for it to be like this generation, like
You think it was good?
I thought that shit was.
I didn't think it was like
trash.
good. I didn't think it was like garbage. Like damn, I just wasted my time. Like
That's like
I'll definitely watch it again. Type shit.
See, now that's where you get me. It was good enough to watch through it once, but I'm not
Think so?
doubling
I didn't
back.
finish
that's
it.
like
bro.
watching
I
House
cut it
Party
off.
5.
House Party 5 was a letdown, bro. That was a big fucking letdown.
Stopped
that
after
shit was
3.
terrible.
After the
Me
Jamie
too,
Jam
bro.
in college, it was over.
It was over, bro.
I
Because
still
4
had
had
to
Marcus.
know, though. I had to watch it.
Nah,
That's
4 had
experience.
Marcus Houston, and I watched it, but it was just because I was at my
Yeah.
grandma's house. It was on.
They
It
had
wasn't
Corey-
bad.
Corey
I never watched the
directors.
next one.
Yeah.
I never watched
Y'all
the
saw
next
the newest one?
one. That's 5, right?
I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, I'm
It
not
wasn't
watching
that
anymore.
I want
bad.
to be disappointed.
House Party 1 was my number 1, bro.
That's
I
the best.
had a high top for the longest because the kid. Like,
Bro,
that
that
was.
fucking dancing scene. Your love so good. Your love so
Full Force was a
good.
real. I love Full Force. They make great
Yo,
music.
they make
back
amazing
in the day. They
music.
was killing it.
And I didn't know that was them in the movie too as the bullies and shit.
Yeah, they
Yeah, that's
actually
crazy.
played the bullies.
That was fucking dope.
I'll kick your fucking ass. Yo, that was my shit. I love House Party.
Nah, that ass.
I smell pussy. That was my shit, yeah.
Did you all see that new movie with that rapper Kyle? I think it's called After Party.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Maybe.
I think yeah, I think I did.
Maybe I did. I'm
It
not
was really
sure.
good. I accidentally like showed students that movie, and I was like, "Oh shit, I should not have showed that."
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and I had to skip mass.
They was in a whole strip club where
cursing, titties.
fucking DMX was like with his dick out like that in his
That's
pants and shit.
crazy.
Yo, real shit. He was like,
Kids, man.
and he was like, he's
Turn
like,
your
"Yeah,
eyes."
this is hell. This is where you come to die or some shit." He said some shit like that, right?
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. It was a great movie though. I loved it. I thought it was a good movie for him since they were 7th grade, 8th graders. They was always cursing me the fuck out.
He's like,
After
"Fuck
that,
it,
they
man.
was
Play
like-
it. School by the end, shit."
Yeah, but it's alright. It was all good.
So they're a little bit more mature now. It's alright.
They graduated.
Niggas
like,
like,
"Mommy,
so
look at-"
how was school today?
I saw titties.
Let me tell you, Mr. Loso's class.
Yo, he lit. Yo, I thought he was finna pass me the blunt.
I love that class.
Mommy, I saw DMX dick. What?
I got a kid who literally tells me that, yo,
Public school.
can you put on the Spanish subtitles? And I literally, if I put a movie on, I have to put on the Spanish subtitles.
Where
for
you
him.
only speak Spanish?
That's crazy.
Now he speaks English, but like he doesn't speak it that well, so like he don't understand it as good as like in the movies. So he says put the Spanish subtitles so you can understand what the fuck going on. I'm like, all right, bet I got you. But if I'm not watching it on Netflix, he's assed out because that's the only one that has like multiple languages. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. I've been wanting to learn sign language, bro. Sign language would be so
I
dope.
feel like that's a dope art.
It is.
It was.
You heard about all
ASL?
those people that fucking were faking it on the news?
Yo, I did hear about that lady. She was at like a press conference and she was
yeah.
just like doing regular hand signal, like weaving. See, she did not know sign language at all. Afterwards, they were like, "Who is this lady? And why is she fucking just embarrassing us right now?"
Yo, why is she banging blood for, bro? What the hell,
Was
man?
it like the mayor or like the sheriff's department or something that she
Yeah.
was doing? She was doing this for
Some type of press conference that they had, that they, some type of citywide thing that everybody's gonna see.
She went on Indeed and said, "How much am I getting paid an hour?"
Do that.
What about the lady who was doing sign language for Waka Flocka? While
She was going hard.
Yo, Waka was right there where like.
Yeah, imagine like you're rapping at a concert and you have to have an ASL person there rapping your lyrics like in sign language for you.
Chief Keef though.
Who did that?
No, it was,
I seen somebody do
Waka
that at a
Flocka.
performance
Oh,
before.
yeah,
it was Waka.
Wasn't it WAP? Didn't they have a sign language for WAP? And the lady was just like literally going like this with her mouth and shit to like literally show and everything.
For Cardi B
I
song.
see that performance.
You didn't see
Yeah,
that shit?
no, we
That
gotta
shit
find
when
that.
WAP came out, they literally had a lady in sign language.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah, yeah, she was literally like,
What?
yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
There was a deaf nigga there like, she's spitting right now. Did she make this up?
Yeah, I was probably like, is this really what they talking about?
Your
That
guy
was
be
going
shitting
with
me.
That
Like,
shit was dope. But guys, this has been really fun. It's very, very fun. But we're gonna really clock this shit on time today. It's a little late.
So
good, man.
I was totally looking for the 135. So if we ended at the 133, that's
That's
all you had
perfectly
to say
fine.
for me.
Hallelujah, guys.
We got a lot of work done this past weekend, guys. Stay on the lookout for projects that we drop.
Follow, comment, share, subscribe.
All that.
Like, subscribe.
It's been,
Sign language.
it's been a blessing.
We out.